Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up? Let me get everybody set up. Y'all know I'm always on. Wait a minute, why can't I get over on this side anymore? What is happening? Hold on, y'all. Okay, connected. Um, video. Okay, y'all give me a sec. Let me get everybody on, and y'all come on in the room. Okay. Share. Um, hey. So I can't. What is happening? That's crazy. Okay. Just got to do this. Okay. I'm just getting everybody set up right now. Share. Then I'm gonna share. Here. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Share this. All right. So why is my video frozen? Can y'all see me? See if I can hear myself. Somebody tell me in the comments if y'all can see me and hear me. Cause I can't even see myself. What is happening? Why are we doing this right now? Yeah, give me a sec. Something is always going on with this. All right. Let me know if y'all can see and hear. Cause we gotta get started. All right, all right, all right. So push out my message. Y'all who's here right now, put down in the comment section where y'all tuning in from. I am in Virginia right now. So let me know where y'all tuning in from. And if y'all are new to me or if you've been on the live before with me, let me know in the comment section. If you're new, let me know. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. So Let me know down in the comment section. I'm gonna need y'all to chat with me. Okay, you say you can see me, you can see in here. All right, cool. Um, all right. And y'all make sure y'all share this live, like, because somebody else might want to see and hear and know what's going on too. But this is going to be explaining about like what the Cutout the Cash Out challenge is. And so you can just get more information and see if you even want to join it. You can join for free, and I will be letting y'all know how y'all can do that. So yes, I'm gonna get started. Say, hold on. So make sure I sent out my message. All right, so if you coming in late, you can always all right, you've been on live before. So if you coming in a room late, it's all right. You can always go back and watch the replay. Okay, so all right. So the cutout to cash out and how I turned my crafts into $13,000 in 2025 and how you could do it too. My name is Brittany Corice, and my business that I'm using right now is Crafting with Brittany Corice. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Okay, so make sure you are taking notes because we are going to be doing a giveaway at the end of this live. And I'll be giving y'all a trivia question. So whoever answers the question first and correct will be the winner of the giveaway. Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah, I did. Okay. So who am I? My name is Brittany Carice, and I have been crafting for over 10 years. And through trial and error, I have mastered not only creating crafts as a hobbyist, but being able to turn those crafts into real income. I teach beginner crafters how to make, market, and profit with confidence from handmade custom crafts. Um, okay, so I am also a dedicated wife and mother of two beautiful girls, a 14-year-old and a 7-year-old, and this is my family right here. All right, so why would you want to learn from me? So I've been crafting for over 10 years, learning through real trial and error, not just tutorials. I've created many different crafts, including party decor and custom pieces that people actually pay for. And in 2025 alone, I've made over $13,000 with my handmade crafts. I focus on simple, repeatable methods that work in real life, not overcomplicated steps that leave you confused or overwhelmed. My goal is to teach in a way that's clear, beginner friendly, and practical so you walk away confident in what you're creating, whether you're crafting for fun or choosing to turn it into income. And here's a little screenshot. I don't know if y'all can see. It's a screenshot of my what I made for my crafts on one platform last year. I can say last year now because it's 2026. All right, so I don't just craft, I teach. I've helped other crafters learn. Over the years, I've taught other crafters through online classes, step-by-step tutorials, hands-on workshops, and one-on-one sessions. I focus on teaching in a way that's clear, practical, and encouraging, and I've consistently received positive feedback from people who felt more confident and capable after learning with me. So here is some are the things that other crafters are saying from my tutorials and online sessions. Oh my gosh, I love how detailed you are in explaining this. Thank you for being so thorough. I think this is the first tutorial I've ever watched that I have not had a single question to ask at the end, as you've covered literally everything. Thank you so much for taking the time to share your craft. These cutouts of yours are absolutely gorgeous. You're a great teacher. Thanks so much, girl. Thank you so much for an amazing tutorial. I'm doing my own decorations for my son's first birthday party, and this was so helpful. This tutorial was absolutely amazing, very informative and explanatory. Thank you. This was so helpful. I'm planning my son's first birthday and wanted to do all the decorations myself, and your step-by-step explanation was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I swapped. Okay. So those are some of the things that people are saying about me helping them. Okay, so how did I get started? So I basically started with crochet. That's basically how I started. And my husband's aunt, which is I consider my aunt, she taught me how to crochet. And the first item was terrible. Okay, it looked terrible. And I mean, if I didn't have some grit about me, I probably would have gave up. But um, I kept going, and it started turning into something really good. I got really good really fast, and so I started selling my items on Etsy. That was my first. I opened up my Etsy shop in 2015. Yes, in 2015, and I started selling my crochet items, and it was booming. Like I was getting a bunch of orders, and then life was lifing, and then I ended up having to close down the shop. But after a while, my husband bought me a Cricut, and this was like my first little workspace in my old house where I would learn the Cricut and how to use it and stuff. And after I got really good at that, I started selling those items as well. I would make T-shirts, hoodies, all kind of knickknacks, little bags and stuff, and I would go to events and sell those items at events. And so after that, I started making party stuff. Like I would make my kids party stuff, and then how I knew that it would sell was because after I finished using that stuff, I would post it on like Facebook Marketplace, and people would buy it. And I'm like, okay, this is stuff that people actually want and people would use, right? So I was like, well, I could create this stuff for them themselves, even if I don't use it. So that's how I started crafting and doing all this. I've been literally crafting all my life, but this is how the business side of it developed. And like I said, life was life, right? So when after I started my Etsy shop for crochet, stuff went downhill in life, and like I got real depressed. I stopped doing stuff. I closed my shop. It was just too much. And so I ended up losing my son when I was pregnant. He just came too early, and so during that time I was really pressed. So I wasn't worried about um selling no crafts or nothing like that. But like I said, my husband kind of got me out of that slump when he bought that Cricut for me. And then after I learned how to do the Cricut really, really well, I started teaching other people, and these are some of the in-person classes I have been doing here in Virginia. So that is a little bit about me. So now I'm going to be talking about the who, the what, when, where, and why of the Cutout to Cash Out Party Favor Challenge. And so we don't have much time, so you just got to make sure you're taking notes so that you're here at the end for the giveaway. All right, so before I teach you how to craft, I need to set about a foundation for you. Just like building a house, you wouldn't just go ahead and build a house and you don't know what you're doing. You don't have no set foundation the house fall in, right? So we're gonna set the foundation, and basically I'm gonna show you the supply list, and I'm also gonna email you the supply list. Matter of fact, I'll just put a link. I probably need to email it, but the supply list, how to market your crafts, who to market to, how to price the craft, and that way you can decide if you even want to do the challenge or not. And then I'll show you how to make the crafts. That's what the challenge is for. Okay, so if you're ready, put ready in the comments. All right. All right, so what is the Cutout to Cash Out Party Favor Challenge? It is a hands-on, step-by-step crafting challenge. You're going to learn how to create standard characters and matching party favors. You can focus on themed party sets that look polished and complete. They're going to be simple techniques that you can reuse for any theme or occasion. And it is designed to be beginner-friendly but skill-building. You'll walk away with finished skills that you can actually use, okay? All right, so who is this challenge for? The challenge is for crafters who want to learn something new, beginners who want clear direction, creatives who love party decor and theme projects, anyone who wants their crafts to look more professional, people who want the option to sell their crafts, crafters who want guidance instead of guessing. This isn't about perfection, it's about learning, creating, and building confidence. Okay. All right. So, why should you be selling your cutouts and party favors? So it is low supply cost and a high profit margin. Basically, you calculate the price of the materials and then you double or even triple the price for your customer. So you also have endless themes, and which equals endless customers. It's perfect for beginners or crafters wanting quick cash. One order can create repeat customers, and this your repeat customers are most likely going to be party planners and people who have businesses, other businesses. So you basically business to business. You're selling to another business. Um, you don't need any equipment. You don't need no printer. Like you really don't need anything but like some scissors and glue. Um, and a computer, of course. Somewhere you can go to the library and use a computer to do your designs or get your designs. Everyone is your customer. Everybody has a birthday, wedding, baby shower, graduation, or some kind of event that they are celebrating. And when they celebrate, you can always sell to them. Okay. Who can you sell cutouts and party favors to? Mothers with kids ages 1 to 12. Event planners, like I said, those are your main people who are gonna buy over and over. And then you have daycare centers. Um, for seasonal and holiday characters. Then you have schools, teachers, mascots, dance teams, and sports events. This picture shown right here is actually a picture from my daughter's school where her teacher requested for me to create some Christmas themed characters for the kids to take pictures with last year. Um, so teachers are really good as well, or any type of school event. Women planning milestone birthdays, 21, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Those numbers are milestone birthdays. You have small business owners who do photo ops and grand openings. And then you have graduates, people who are doing graduation parties. Those are very popular as well. Okay. All right. Where to market and sell? So you can market on Facebook Marketplace, Facebook groups, like a party decor group, mom groups, kids' birthday parties and themes, local buy and sell groups, and then you also have things called Destash groups. Basically, they allow you to sell your crafts in those groups, like your handmade crafts in those groups. So those are located on Facebook as well. Then you have Instagram reels or any kind of social media reels or short form videos like TikTok. Then you can also market and sell on Etsy, Amazon Handmade as well, and then you can promote and market on Pinterest and sell your items on there as well. Okay. So the top 3 Facebook groups to join now today, if you want to sell, it'll be the kids' birthday party themes and ideas. This group, and that is the name of the group, and that is the actual picture of the group. They have 283,000 members in there, and all of those members are your potential customers. And the second group to join is kids' birthday party ideas. They have 18,000 people in their group, and those are your potential customers. And the third group is baby shower ideas and tips. They have 256,000 people in there, and those are your potential customers as well. Like I said, it's not only for birthday parties. You can use this thing for any kind of celebration. Okay. All right. How joining these groups benefit you? Every member in the group is your potential customer. When they ask questions like these, you respond with ideas and then tell them you can help them when creating it. So these are screenshots that I actually took from the group, and they this is what has been posted in the group. So it says, "Oh, hey everyone, I'm looking to do a 6-7 birthday party theme for my 6-year-old turning 7. Any good ideas out there on a budget, please? Thanks." So I will comment, "Hey, you could do such. You can use the big 6. You can do like just you gotta put your ideas in the comment section, and then you wait for them to respond. Don't just go out here and say, "Oh, I can make you this. Contact me. I can do this for you." They're not gonna respond to you like that. So you get them good ideas, and then once they respond, you'll be like, sometimes they'll say, oh, well, do you know how to make this, or who can I get this from? Then you can say, I can do it for you. So you just don't go straight to them and say, I can do it for you, right? So then you have another comment that said, looking for ideas, show me all about your woodland fairy enchanted forest theme showers. Then you could post your pictures there. So it's certain, you got to go off of what the people are saying in the group. So then I will post a picture of something I've done in previously and say, oh, this is what you could do. Right, my niece is turning 1 in March, and I need ideas for Winnie the Pooh birthday thing, please. Thank you in advance. So what I would do is post a Winnie the Pooh thing, and then honestly, you can even do a mock-up. Like, say if you've never done the Winnie the Pooh thing, but you know how to make these characters and all this stuff, you could use mock-ups, and I will show you. I will tell you all about that a little bit soon. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to have the item already made. You can use a mock-up and then put it in the comments. Okay. All right. So when, where, and how to post for max sales. Best posting times is 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. So these posting times are the best times because 9 a.m. People are at work and they kind of like just settling in, probably checking emails and scrolling, right? Then you got 12 p.m. People are on lunch break and they scrolling. 7 p.m. People just got off of work and guess what they're doing? Scrolling. 9 p.m. People in bed. They finna go to bed. They trying to calm down. They scrolling. So whenever those are the times that most people scroll. So that's when you want to post. So it'll be the first thing they see when they get on their phone. All right. So where to post: TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. How to post: you can use trending audio sounds, show the before and after process, and then show the finished product by holding it up into in the front of the camera, whatever. You can also use viral editing techniques. That is what I use because I feel that is where you grab most of the people's attention. You have to grab some kind of stopping hook or video for the people to stop scrolling, like because they will scroll past your video, right? So, and I can teach y'all how to do that too. So you use TikTok creator insert search, and I can show y'all what that means and how to do that, but I'll show y'all later for trending keywords. And then you want to repurpose your video on all those platforms. You don't want to be trying to create different videos because that's just ridiculous. Use the same video on all the platforms. All right, so the best times of the year to sell cutouts and party favors is January through March. So I'm gonna give you the themes for each month. So you got January through March, you got baby showers and birthdays. April through June, you have graduations and parties. August through September, you have birthdays and back to school fall events. November through December, you have holiday decor. So basically, all year round, you can use these items to make money. All right. Okay. All right, so the top 5 ways to make your cutouts and party favors stand out. So you want to make them personalizable, or I don't even know if that's a real word, but you can personalize them or customizable. You can use and when I say personalized or customizable, like people like to see their kids' faces on there, or like you can actually print out a large cutout of that person and then ship it, or you can do like a Winnie the Pooh thing and put the child's name on there, or you can even change that child into a 2D character, and I can show you all like literally everything on how to do that. Okay, you can use LED lights on the backs of the characters, like so that they can light up at the party or whatever. That's a good way to customize it. Another way to make your party favor stand out is don't just copy from other people. Like, be original with your ideas. Okay, offer two-sided characters. Those are great for like events where the character will be on the table. And then have bundle options, meaning you can get characters for this amount. So just for an example, you can get a character for $20, but then by itself, and then you could get 5 chip bags for $20 by itself. So together, when you bundle it, I will put like $35. Those aren't real prices, okay? That's just what I'm trying to tell you. So if they wanted to buy them separately, it would be $40, but if they bundled them together, it'd be $35, and that's how you would get people to get bundles because they thinking they get a discount, okay? But in the end, you're still making more money. All right, so what supplies you need. All right, so this is kind of a short list of supplies. Like, I literally have a supply list that I'm honestly late on getting to y'all. Hey, thank you for joining. I'm honestly kind of late on getting that to y'all, but I'm going to give it to y'all tonight. Like, somebody please remind me before I get off here to send out this supply list. But for the character cutouts, you're going to need a foam board, either the 20 by 30 or the 40 by 60, and you can get those from Hobby Lobby. A printed image. So your printed images for your cutouts are going to be small. I mean, not, the cutouts will be bigger, but for your characters, they're going to be large, right? So you're going to need your printed image, and I will give you all the vendors from where you can get that. You're going to need a spray adhesive. Now, if you don't have spray adhesive or you don't want to use spray adhesive, there is a way to get a sticky back vinyl piece of printout. And like I said, I'm gonna share all of this information with y'all in the challenge. Um, a felt squeegee so that you can lay down your images without scratching it up. And I'll show y'all what the felt squeegee is. I wish I had it with me, but basically it's like a think of a credit card, but it has like a protective felt like thing over it, soft, so it doesn't scratch up the picture. And then you're gonna need a box cutter or a hot knife. I prefer hot knife because it's way easier, cleaner. And I'll get on into that later. You're gonna need the collapsible stands for the back. Do I have any up here? I don't think I have my collapsible stands. But I have that linked on the matter of fact, I can just turn this around and show y'all. Y'all hold on. I'm tearing up stuff trying to show y'all this. Let me bring myself to the front so I can show y'all what I mean by this collapsible stand. So right here, like this will be your stand, and I'll show you how to do that, where to get it from. I'm knocking everything over, y'all. Okay. Um, and then you're gonna need LED. Well, you don't need no LED light strips, but you can use the LED light strips if you want. And then for your party favors, you're also gonna need your printed images. So your images are gonna be in different sizes. And let me bring myself up to the front so y'all can see. This is one of the printed images that I mean. So I'll show y'all where to get it printed if you want to get them printed from a vendor, but you can also get those printed at home if you have a printer. You do not need a printer. Okay, so if you don't have a printer, don't worry about it. You can still do it. Okay. All right. So what else? A hot glue gun and some glue sticks. So I was showing them last week. Sorry, y'all. I got so much stuff on this table. So let me show y'all. I like to give y'all so y'all can actually see. So I have two different glue sticks, right? I mean glue guns. So this one I use for like larger projects because the glue comes out really thick and it's really good to use, right? But for like my party favorite stuff, I like this skinny tip one because those party favors can get kind of small and you don't want the glue to fall out and slip all over the place over the party favor and mess up the print. So I'll show y'all what I mean. And I have both of these on the list, so you can decide on which one you want to get. And most people already have a glue gun, but I'm telling you, the skinny tip ones, they call it precision tip glue guns are really good. Okay. And then you're also going to need a crimper. So just put this right here. So this is a crimper, and I have this linked as well. It has like a little thing on it, and I can show you how to use it. But it can open out as like this, so you can get your thing in it. But anyway, you're gonna need a crimper. Actually, so you don't necessarily need the crimper, but it definitely makes the party favors look a lot better. Like look more realistic. Okay. Like they're not just paper or whatever. So then you're gonna need peaking shears. Last time I forgot what the name of these things was, but they're pinking shears, and basically that's for to make the chip bags and stuff look a little more realistic. Not only the chip bags, but some of the other stuff that we're gonna be doing as well. So that's mostly the supply list. Like I said, it's a few more things that is not on this list right here. Oh, your treats. You definitely gonna need your treats because how you gonna do the thing? But we doing a bunch of different treats. So if you're just trying to like test it out and test the like how to do it, I would not buy um let me put my stuff back up. I wouldn't buy like a bulk order of nothing. Like I wouldn't bulk these. I would just like go get the small can. And this one is 13. No, I'm tripping. 1.3 ounces. So these are the size cans that we'll be using in the challenge. Okay. Um. So if you're just trying to test stuff out, don't go out and buy no bulk things. And then you got your Capri Suns. Um. Or you can even use you don't even need Capri Suns. You can use the Kool-Aid jammers. So they both work. They are both the same. You can use the same printout for. You also have bottled waters. We're gonna be doing waters. We're gonna be doing gable boxes. And those are basically just treat boxes. That you can get from Amazon or I think some craft stores have them too. So, that's another thing we'll be using. And then for the Pringle shakers, they have like glitter in the top, and then it has like the picture of what the character is. We'll be using these dome shaped lids, and I have that linked on the supply list as well. Okay, so that's some of the stuff we're gonna be using. Um, okay, and then like if you have a printer and you are printing from home, then you're gonna need photo paper and sticker paper, and that is linked on the supply list as well. Okay, all right, let's move on. All right, so vendors that you can get it printed by if you are not using a home printer: Walgreens, CVS, Office Depot, Staples, UPS, FedEx, and your local library. All right, and so either way, whichever way you decide to go with printing, you are going to need pre-made templates to send to the vendor. Okay, and I have those for y'all. So the top three mistakes most beginners make is not packaging your order correctly for shipping, underpricing and undervaluing your work, and not showing video content because videos sell. I'm telling you, you have to make videos and use social media to sell your items because that's the only way people gonna know you selling anything. That's the only way people know you even in business, right? That's just the way of the world right now. Like yeah, you can go to like vendor events and stuff, but that will only be in your town or wherever you are. So it's best to like get yourself out there on social media. All right. All right. And I'm gonna help y'all out with them other two with underpriced and all that. So your startup cost to start this whole thing will be literally be under $100. So you got your treats, which will come up to about 20, depending on how many treats you getting and what you're getting. You got your crimper, which I think I said $20, but I don't even think it's 20. I think it's like $10 to $15, something like that. And that's linked. And then you have the peaking shears, which is about $5 to $10, and then you have your prints, which would be between $10 to $20, but it just depends on how many treats you're getting and what you're doing. So all of that, and then honestly, I forgot, you don't even need the prints to start selling. To be honest, you can use mock-ups to start promoting and selling. Like you don't even have to have any physical products. And I do have mock-ups for y'all, so y'all can literally start selling today. As soon as you join the challenge, I'll give you all this stuff, the mock-ups, the templates, and all you gotta do is put them onto the mock-ups and then start selling them on social media. Um, and I'll show y'all all of that. Okay. All right. So how to price? You should have a minimum order quantity with party favorites. So basically, you shouldn't be just selling two party favorites at a time. Like, or somebody come to you and say, "Oh, I need I got a party with like two or three people, two or three kids. Can I get two juice boxes or two chip bags?" Like, no, you're not wasting my time like that. So you need to that minimum order quantity means you have to at least order this amount from me. So the minimum order quantity should be about 8 to 12 favors. And then if they want to do like add-ons, I would add on like 5 favors at a time. Like you're not adding on no one favor. Okay, keep your receipts and add up the cost, and then double or even triple the price that you paid for your items and your supplies. If you buy in bulk, do not charge for what you didn't use. Okay, so say you got this the same Pringle thing. It comes in 16, right? It's 16 Pringles in here. But if I paid $20 for them, I don't think it's 20. If I paid $10 for them, right? I'm not gonna calculate that in the cost because I didn't use and the person only ordered 8 Pringles, right? Pringle shakers. I'm not gonna charge them add that whole $10 in the cost because they only ordered 8 Pringles. So you would have that basically you would charge put that supply as being $5 because all of the Pringles together cost 10. It's 16 in there, so 8 would be $5. Y'all feel me? Okay. So for example, you got a Walmart box of 42 count chips. So this box, this one is 18. But if you buy a box from Walmart right now, I looked up the price. It's about $20. How if it's 42 chip bags in a $20 box? How much are you spending per chip bag? I think that's about what did we say? I did the calculation, so we're gonna go over it. If you print from home and you bought photo paper with 100 in the pack for $20, how much is each sheet of paper worth? Like, so that's how you gotta think about it. You literally have to think about each paper that you're printing, right? So if you didn't print from home, then what you would do is calculate how much you spent for at the vendor, like Walgreens, to into the price, right? Okay. And then you need glue sticks, right? So you got 1 pack of 10 glue sticks run about $2. So if you're making 12 chip bags, you would use about 5 to 6 glue sticks on that. So then you calculate that. And then you have to charge for your time. Pay yourself per hour, just like any other job you will pay you. So right now the minimum wage is $12.77, at least in Virginia. And I listen, I don't think that's enough. So you need to pay yourself per hour. I would take that up to about $15 per hour, right? So if it takes you 30 minutes to complete those chip bags, your chip bag order, you would not charge them a whole $15. So sometimes you can overprice too, right? But you don't want to underprice. So this is how you would price it. You don't want to charge them for a full hour. So what you would do is take that $15 in half. What, $7.50? So that's how much you would charge for your time. I don't know if my mathing, but y'all feel me. Okay. So this is how you would charge for your time. So you got to add all of that stuff up. The supplies, the paper, the glue, all that stuff. Now you have to take into account your shipping boxes, supplies, all that stuff. That will come up to about $5, right? The boxes, the cellophane bags, all of that. And I'll go through all that in the challenge. So let's add all that stuff together. Your chips will be coming to about 50 cents. So if they're getting a count of 12 chips that are equal to $6, then your photo paper, you're gonna use 12 sheets of photo paper. So that equal to about $2.40. Then you got your glue sticks, and that you multiply that by 12. That'll equal about $2.40. Then you got your time where you spent 30 minutes. So you're gonna charge us pay yourself $7.50. Then you got your shipping supplies will come up to $5, and so your total would be $23.30 only on your supplies and your time, right? So then you want to make at least a 50% profit. So then you're gonna double that. So for 12 chip bags, you are going to charge that customer $46.60, and they are gonna pay. Like I'm telling you, they're gonna pay. Okay, so make sure you charge them for your time and your supplies. And I got something good for y'all at the end because I know all of that is that's gonna be time consuming trying to make sure you're charging for everything that you're doing, but you have to do it so you know that you are not wasting your time and you overextending yourself without getting paid. Okay, so the real problem most crafters face is not knowing what to charge, like we already said, not knowing what to design, not knowing how to stand out, and not having community or support. Okay, and I'm here to help y'all with all of it. Okay, so After years of crafting, I found simple ways to price my crafts. I've been showing y'all just now how to price, how to create designs, how to gain traction faster, and how to grow consistently. Okay. Um. All right. So if this you put me in the comments, because this honestly this was me. This all I'm talking about me when I'm talking about this stuff. I used to struggle with pricing, and it would irritate me because um it would irritate me because I would feel like I'm doing all this work and then I'm not getting paid for what my time. Y'all, I can't be by myself. Somebody say put me in the comments because that was literally me, and then I would get irritated because now I don't even want to make the crafts no more. Put me in the comments if that ever was you. Okay. Who gets stuck finding or creating designs? Me. This was literally me. Okay. At first, it was hard for me to design. It was hard for me to learn Canva at first. And then after it's like, I'm like, oh, okay, I got this. I got y'all. Okay. I can help y'all with that too. Who feels like they're doing this all alone? Child, me. This was me. I literally been crafting for over 10 years, and I had to search and find my people. Like, and then even like when you try to tell some of your family about, and I mean it's understandable because everybody into crafting. So if you're trying to talk to people who ain't into crafting, they be like, "What?" And I'm like, that's just like if I'm like I'm trying to if I don't know somebody trying to talk to me about race cars, I don't like I literally don't care. So being alone is not a good thing. Yes. Okay, me in the comments, yes. So, who wants to grow faster an easy way? So I've already been through all the hard stuff. I done took years like boots, what do they call it? Strapping myself up by my boots, trying to grow and learn this stuff. So I'm here so y'all don't have to do all of that. Like I'm here to shorten your time and help you get to where you're trying to get to faster. All right, so um yes, Tasha. So where are you now? So we tired of guessing our prices. We tired of not consistently making money, making $20, $30 here and there. I told y'all how to do it, right? How to price and how to market to continue to grow. You want designs that stand out without designing for hours. Me, okay. You want traction, like real sales and not likes, not just likes. I mean, because the likes, boost your confidence, but then after that, you like, okay, where the money? You know what I mean? And then you want to grow faster, but you don't know how. You want community, people who actually help you. Like so, sometimes people don't they be saying, "Oh yeah, I'll help you," and then they give you this little bit of information, and then go and leave you by yourself, and you still have more questions. So what you will be getting in this challenge. So the pricing calculator, remember I just showed y'all how to price. And that whole system will probably take you about 5 to 10 minutes for you to calculate all this stuff, right? On your own. But I have a pricing calculator that can do it for you. Okay. So and I show you how to get it for free. Okay. Right now it's $17. And I can show you how to get it for free. So if you want that for free, put me in the comments. All right. And then I have a edible party template pack. So I'm gonna show y'all. Let me share my screen because last time I couldn't share, but I got it working today. I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see um the templates. And I showed them on one of my videos on my social media. Um let me share. Y'all let me know if y'all can see my screen. Okay, I think y'all can see my screen, right? So here are the templates. And you will get every last template. And it comes with more than just the chip bags. It comes with um the Rice Krispie template, the water bottle template. You got I'll show y'all all the markups that have all the templates, but you can get Sonic, Roblox, Spidey, and his amazing friends. You get 3 different types of Sesame Street ones, one for girl, boy, or neutral. Then you have 2 different Bluey ones, girl and boy. Then you have 2 different Stitch themes. Um, And then let's see what else we got down here. We got Moana. Then you got Transformers. You got Gabby Dollhouse. Then you have My Melody and Kuromi. It's a Netflix show. Then you have Beyblades. Then you have Little Mermaid Ariel, the new one from Disney Plus. Then you have a basic unicorn one. Then you got the Safari girl and boy Safari, and then you got the Cocomelon. And then I also give you like the template. So if you wanted to create your own design, which we will be doing on the first day of the challenge, and of course I'll be giving this to you too. But this is going to be the template to keep your design in place, right? Okay. And then so the mock-ups, this is what I was telling you. You can yes, Tasha, yes, it is being recorded, and you can always come back for the replay. Um but these are the mock-ups, right? So all this is everything. Well, honestly, we got more stuff now. I keep adding stuff to the challenge. And but this is the basic mock-up. Basically, these aren't real items that I took pictures of. This is literally like I just pulled my picture into here. So you can pull any picture into here, and this is what I mean. This is the next thing that I'll be giving you, which is also $17, because this is a lot of mock-ups. Like you need the mock-ups to sell if you want to, so you don't have to create these items physically. But you'll get the what's this? I can't think of the name of this thing. Ring pop. Then you got the Rice Krispie treats, and for each item you'll get those themes that I just showed you. Each theme you'll get the Rice Krispie, the ring pop, the Hershey's. This is a large lollipop, and they have those at the Dollar Tree. Like I'm telling you, the price that you pay for these snacks versus the price that you can sell them for is like crazy, right? Then you had the gable boxes that I was showing y'all, water bottles, Capri Suns, and Pringles in a chip bag. So this is the mock-ups and everything that you will get, and that will be $17 on its own as well. So I can literally show you how to get all this stuff for free, okay? So if you want this stuff for free, put me in the comments. Okay, so hold on, I got a question. Hold on, I'm gonna answer the questions at the end, okay? Okay, she said she said did the VIP package come with the above packages? Yes it did. Yes. So if you already got VIP, you getting everything that I'm showing. So the total value of the price calculator and the edible party template pack and the mock-ups is $51, right? So that's by itself, right? So you get all of these for free when you join VIP. Day one of the challenge is free. Days 2 through 5 are VIP only. So VIP unlocks the training and all three bonuses, right? So VIP, I'm not charging you that. What you get with VIP, you get access to all 5 days of the challenge, which is valued at $197. Lifetime replay access, which is valued at $97, which will be in your dashboard if you get VIP. You get the pricing calculator, $17. You get the party favorite template pack, which would be $17. You get a digital mock-up templates, which would be $17. And you get the exclusive Q&A sessions with me, which is valued at $97. And then you get the private community for support and accountability. So the total value will come into like $469, but your price today will be $37. Now that is less than the daggone things I'm giving y'all. Like, who want to join? That would be crazy for you not to join VIP. But then you say you want, oh, I need the templates. Well, you might as well go ahead and join VIP. Even if the templates is all you want, because you get so much more value with the whole challenge, right? And then even if you join today, so if you join today, you don't have to pay that full $37. You can do it in payments, $9.25. I'm about to show y'all right now because I know I had some questions. So I'm gonna go to my to the website. So I'm gonna put the website up here. So if anybody wanna go to the website, they can. And I'm also gonna put the QR code up here. If anybody needs to, then you can use your phone to go to the QR code. But while I'm talking, but I'm gonna show you, if you scan that QR code or go to this website scrolling at the bottom of the screen, it's going to look like this, and I'm going to show you how you can get it for $9.25. So let me go to the website so y'all can see what I'm talking about. If y'all are getting this challenge, like y'all missing out. Like I'm telling you, this is for the low low. All right, let me share my screen. Okay. All right, so this is how it will look once you go to the website or to scan a QR code, and you just go ahead and click save your spot. If you, I'm sorry, if you want to, you can scroll down, but any one of these buttons will lead you to the same page. So you could go and save your spot here, put your name, put your email address, and click save my spot. And then once here, you'll be sent an email saying, hey, you're in as well. And then you can click any one of these buttons that says, yes, upgrade me now. And then once you get here to the VIP page, you put in your information. And then, so if you don't join by Monday, no, let me see. The first day of the challenge is on the 12th, which is Monday. So if you don't join VIP by I'm giving y'all till 12 a.m. Basically, when it hit 12 a.m. on the 13th, on the 13th, it's going up to $57 permanently. So right now it says $57, right? But you have to use this coupon code that says early bird. So you copy that, put that in the discount thing, hit apply, uh, and it will go down to $37. And the coupon code expires on the 13th at 12 a.m. Okay, so you have to do it now. You got a few days. I'm gonna give you a few days, but to get it in that $9.25, all you gotta do is click right here and click PayPal, and then you go to pay later, right? Okay, so that's how you would get that. Can y'all see? I'm all in the way. Yeah, y'all can see me. But that's how you would get that for $9.25 today. That ain't nothing but a meal from McDonald's. Okay. All right. So if y'all have any questions, y'all can definitely put it in the comment section below, because I will be answering questions right now. Like, and then you can always, if you haven't, make sure you go join the free group, because I will be answering questions in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this. Okay, so let me know if anybody got any questions. Let me see. I gotta go look at the comments. I've already upgraded to VIP. Woo, yep, already upgraded. And make sure you upgrade before the deadline. Okay. So I know my recording's a little behind, so I'm gonna wait on the questions for maybe 2 more minutes, because I think I had got off a little too early the last time with people and their questions. Oh, okay. So we got no questions. The days two. I'm gonna just say this: days 2 to 5 is where the meat of the whole challenge is. Okay, and it will not be streamed on YouTube or Facebook. This is gonna be private. It's gonna be the Zoom link. I sent everything through email once you signed up, and then in your dashboard when you sign up for VIP, you will get all of the information that I just showed you and your Zoom link to join. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do the make sure I keep going with my PowerPoint. Okay, we already did the questions. All right. Um all right, so giveaway time. We got to get off of here. So um let's see. What did I let me see. The trivia question. What are the three things that beginner crafters who are trying to sell their craft struggle with? Okay, that's the question. What are the three things that beginner crafters are a struggle with when they first start selling their crafts, or when they first start crafting? I know that it sounds a little. Oh wait, hold on, let me stop sharing. Okay, there we go. So that is the the giveaway question. Y'all put the answer down in the comment section, and then I will let you know who the winner is. Or either I think last time I had them go in a group and put it. But either way, I think I got my internet back, working right. So okay, I'm sorry. I'm moving too fast. That's why I was trying to slow down. All right. Question. Do you go over what machinery you use, meaning printers, etc. So yeah, so you really don't need a printer. Like, I'm being totally honest. Let me put myself up. Okay. So I kind of went over it at the beginning. I know, like I said, some people might have missed it, but you honestly don't need a printer. But if you do want a printer, if you already got one, into any printer that prints ink color will work. Like, I'm it don't need to be like picky and say, oh, you need this type of, you don't need no, if it print, it works. Okay. So you don't, it's no specific printer that you need to use. Now, me personally, I use HP and Epson. I have an Epson Eco Tank right behind me. I do like those because the quality print is definitely a lot better, and I can put that on the supply list as well. But I like to tell people, like, you don't need to go out and buy no printer. Like, there's no need to do that because you really don't need it. Okay. Um. Okay, we got a few. Somebody said measurements and pricing. Uh, Measurements, materials, and putting it together. Uh, that's that ain't quite right. Um, but yeah. So the white side, if you want to know the pricing, what to design and what to charge, I think you might be right. I think we got a winner. We got a winner. Okay, so we got V White Side 31 is the winner of the giveaway, and I will. Are you in the group, or do I have your email? I'm gonna get with you. Um, Let me do a private chat with you so I can get your information. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm just reading off the name that I see on here. V Whiteside. You are the winner of the giveaway. Make sure you send an email to hello at. I'm gonna put it in here. Send an email to this hello at um BrittanyCoris.com. All right, send an email there, and I am going to contact you with your prize. Okay. So yeah, but if you want the printer information, I will let you know. But you really don't need one. Okay. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. This is being recorded, so you can go back and watch the replay. The challenge. Was my last time going live before the challenge to explain everything. So y'all be ready because Monday we coming in hot. Okay, we coming in hot. I'm excited. Y'all better get excited too because y'all finna, like, I'm giving y'all all the tea. Okay, all the tea. So we start Monday at 7 p.m. Um and yeah, just be ready. And I'll be on the lookout for emails. There are emails going out with the link on and reminders so you won't forget. Okay. Thank you all for being here tonight. Congratulations to V Whiteside 31, and email me so that you can get your giveaway prize. All right. Thank you. See y'all later. Oh,